the rhythm of the jungle. Put your 4 fingers up, screaming louder. Yeah, we about to win this game. Move them chains, move them chains. We're the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to the jungle. We came here to rumble. We screaming out loud, let me hear the crowd go. We're the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to the jungle. We came here to rumble. We screaming out loud, let me hear the crowd go. I know something you don't know. Y'all can't beat them Bengals. Y'all can't beat them Bengals. Y'all can't beat them Bengals. I know something you don't know. Y'all can't beat them Bengals. Y'all can't beat them Bengals. Y'all can't beat them Bengals. Bengals. Is this our jungle? Yes. We came to rumble. Yes. Let the stripes collide with them. Bengals. Is this our jungle? Yes. We came to rumble. Yes. Let the stripes collide with them. We're the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to the jungle. We came here to rumble. We screaming out loud, let me hear the crowd go. We're the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to the jungle. We came here to rumble. We screaming out loud, let me hear the crowd go. Yeah.
Good morning, Brookwood Elementary. We are Colin and Isabella. Today is Friday, October the 3rd. Please stand for the pledge. Today, the pledge will be led by Mrs. Bippus's class.
Derek, Cash, Antonio,
Kimberlyn, Austin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
And here's TJ for the weather.
Today, there will be an 80% chance of rain and thunderstorms. The temperature at noon will be 67 degrees. Today is World Smile Day. This day is meant to give us all the opportunity to put a smile on someone's face. How many people can you help smile today? And here's the joke of the day. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Goliath.
Goliath who?
Goliath down. You look tired.
Remember to give your popcorn money to your teacher. Tomorrow is Stricker's Grove. See you there.
Birthdays are William Doggins, Lily Smith, Dylan Flowers, Sean Seymour, Jacob Spangenberg, and Tyler Cowgill, and Haley Blower. And we have one teacher birthday. It is Kinsey, Miss Kinsey. Have a nice day.
Stay tuned to see what's happening in Mrs. Smith's class.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Smith and I teach first grade. And this week the first graders have been studying a unit about apples. We've learned lots of different things about apples. We learned about Johnny Appleseed and lots of facts about him. We've been doing writings and comparing and contrasting. We've had taste tests. And finally today, all the kids have brought in an apple and we're going to make applesauce. So boys and girls, here's my apple peeler. You just put the apple on like this. And it'll peel off the skin. It'll core the apple. We'll take out the middle of it. And it cuts the apple into little pieces. We're going to put it in a crock pot and let it cook all day long. And this afternoon, we will enjoy some yummy applesauce. Then, we're going to take the apple peelings in the core, put them in the worm food for compost. We'll put it in a compost pile out in the garden, and this is going to help our garden grow.
Hi, I'm Becky Turnbull, 4th grade science teacher at Brookwood, and I first just want to thank the first grade. They recently did a unit where they studied apples all week, and on the Friday that they made applesauce, they all composted their apple cores into our compost bins. For those of you who don't remember what these are or who are new to Brookwood, whenever we have anything in the breakfast crates to compost, like bananas or apples, we put the leftover scraps in here and then we compost them outside in our compost pile. And we've also got a spinning compost tumbler and we've got a ground tumbler. And what we're doing is making compost for our garden. So thank you for composting on days when there are apples or bananas in the breakfast crates.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Thor, the principal at Brookwood Elementary School, and I'd just like to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about some of the exciting things that are happening here at Brookwood. First of all, we just had Cooking Club take place the last couple of evenings, and there were 176 first through sixth graders that were involved in those 2 evening events. That's over 80 more students than we had involved last year in Cooking Club, so it was great to see those students involved with picking the items from the garden, turning them into wonderful, fabulous tasting things to eat, and allowing them to understand that full circle of what they've grown outside and how they can have healthy snacks and food that come from that. So we were excited to see the staff that were involved in making that take place. We also see the students from Lego League leaving here with smiles on their faces and having a better understanding of how to build those robots, do that programming, and make those things work well. So we are proud of them and can't wait until we get into competition time. A couple other things coming up next week on Thursday evening. We have Tech Talk for our parents starting at 6:30. So if you come, you will have the opportunity to actually hear some of the things that your students are doing in the classroom and then go to the computer labs and get to experience some of those programs and see how you can help your students with those at home. Another thing is our school is participating in the homecoming parade next Friday evening, so if you would like to walk with your child in the parade, there will be some more information coming home to you about that next week. So we hope that you plan to join us. One quick safety reminder, the doors do open in the morning at 8:55. So we do need you to make sure that when you are planning to drop your student off, it is close to that time. All right, that's also important to remember since the weather will soon start changing and we'll have those cooler mornings. We hate to see the students be outside for an extended period of time prior to being let into the building. So please remember that the doors open at 8:55. Remember, here at Brookwood, we are responsible, respectful, and safe.